We are here on another beautiful day here in Paris, and today, as you can see behind me, we are in the Arc de Triomphe, and I actually took a train directly here. As I got out of the subway system, the first thing that I saw directly ahead of me was the Arc, which was just really impressive. The Arc was built in 1836, and at that time it was the biggest arc in the world. Until 2 years later, in which the Monument to the Revolution in Mexico City was built. And then it took the title of biggest arc in the world. But it's just really impressive. To do that, I just wanted to see it from the outside and admire it, and admire all the detail in the stonework, because it's very impressive. But there were some things that I wanted to mention that I thought were super interesting, and that was the floor under the arc. It's commemorative to the Second World War, the war in Korea. Basically, a lot of, you know, the forming of the French Republic. So a lot of, how to say, memorials to people that gave their life to France, generally in the armed services. And of course, one of the things that's very interesting is you have the flame to the unknown soldier right under the arc. Primarily, I believe these are for soldiers that died or were unknown during World War I. But another detail that is quite interesting is the names that are carved into the stone from the inside of the building. I believe it has over 600 military leaders' names, and one of the things that was interesting was that if the name is underlined, it means that this person actually died in combat. But there's just some very interesting details. Very historic site. I didn't want to leave this place without sharing those details with you. I think they're interesting. I hope you think they're interesting too. All right, everyone, well, we better get going because it's so easy to spend a lot of time in one monument and then you miss out on a lot of other things. So we're leaving the Arc de Triomphe behind us. In front of us, we are heading towards the Eiffel Tower. And if we see anything interesting on the way, obviously we're gonna stop and check it out. All right, everyone, we're really close to the Eiffel Tower. It's actually right in front of me. I can see it, but we're getting closer to the park where we can get a direct view to it. And it's a beautiful day, thankfully. So we're gonna be able to get a great view of the Eiffel Tower. I don't really think we're gonna go climb it. We're just gonna sort of sit in the park and enjoy it. And I did bring some snacks with me to sort of just hang out here for a little bit and take a rest from all the walking. All right, so I'm actually gonna sit here because I think this is a great view, and it kind of lets me hide a little bit from all the crowds, like because I got my food. And I am a little bit shy, despite what everyone may think. But what do you guys think? I think this is a great view from here. All right, let me show you what I brought with me and what are my snacks. All right, got some nuts, and in here I got a croissant. And then I brought this from the house. and that's got some fruit in it. Now in this one, I got some sausage and some pickles. I got a little itty bitty bottle of wine just to wash it all down. Oh, and before I forget, I think I brought, oh yeah, I got some cheese. So I kind of got a little bit of an assortment of a lot of different things, and they're just really just to hang out here and snack. And I don't want to say this was sort of my dream to do this, but sort of just like to chill out here. And I mean, wine and cheese. What more can you want in Paris, right? And a view of the Eiffel Tower. I think it's sort of a dream come true for me. All right, so I didn't bring a bottle opener, so I had to find one that I could twist off. And then I got this cheese the other day as well, and I really liked it. Got this open. Oh, it stinks. And that's what makes it awesome. So maybe we can take this sausage and just sort of dip it. That's fantastic. It really does stink. I wish I could show you guys. I'm just gonna dip everything in the cheese. Got my fruit. That's so good. Can't even explain to you guys the sweetness of the fruit, the creaminess and the saltiness in the cheese and the smell. And I got my walnut here. Gonna dip that in the cheese. Basically everything in the cheese, okay? Look at that, covered in it. Oh, good. And then we just repeat the process. Alright everyone, well the sun is setting. I want to get a little bit closer to the Eiffel Tower so you guys can see it. And then we got to wrap up our day and we got to get on the train back to Elise's cousin's house. Because it does take a little bit of time to get there. This is my first time taking one of these bikes. It's quite heavy actually. I think that's because it's electric. Well, let's see. Oh shit, that's quite fast actually. Alright, so I decided to rent this bike because because the station I need to get to is a little bit far. Because I'm just going to show you the streets of Paris while we're riding. I hope you guys enjoy that. Whew. All right, everyone. Well, we just got off the train. As you can see, I'm going to show you on the map where we started in Paris, the different zones, zone 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Finally, zone 5, which we arrived here in Rosy-en-Brie, I think is the right place. But that costs approximately €5. And I wanted to give you guys a quick look of the top of the train and the bottom part of the train so you guys could see what the train looked like. But we've arrived here at the station. It's quite late now. It's I want to say it's close to 10 o'clock at night, if not after 10 o'clock at night. But we are now walking to Anne and Antoine's house. This is one of those little towns where everything is just closed after a certain hour. There's absolutely nothing that's going on, or is even open, or there's not a bar, there's not a restaurant. It's a really, really small place. But that's okay. It makes it nice in other ways. All right, everyone. Well, we made it. We're home. What a fun day. Lots of exploring and fun things. So as always, guys, if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.